Okay, let's start this video off. Okay, sadly there's no meat meals playing, but whatever. Let's get through these matchups. So first we have Chiefs at Colts. Now, anyone who knows me, who's been following my videos, even following me on Twitter, knows that I've not been high on the Colts for quite a while. They were originally a dark horse team of mine, but after they let me down after a midseason slump, I have just been crucifying them every week. But since they've gotten on some kind of a mythical hot streak, now it's been coupled with some pretty lousy matchups and some walkover teams, but still, they've been playing their butts off, and that's commendable. That's really commendable. Whereas the Chiefs, on the other hand, have completely fallen since being exposed to the Broncos, and they have been proven to be fool's gold totally. Now, it's a matchup that's kind of hard to wrap your head around. You have here Luck versus Smith. Now, Smith is highly limited as a quarterback. I think we know what Smith is. He's quite efficient, but he's also very limited. So, what do you take? Do you take a very, at times, hot Kansas City Chiefs defense versus a not so explosive Colts defense in a very shaky offensive line, but with a very potent quarterback in Luck who is capable of throwing with the best of them at when he's totally on, he can throw balls down the field with quite ease, the best of ease. So, what do you take in this matchup? For me, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs to eke out this one. I think the experience of Andy Reid and also Alex Smith's experience. It's like how quickly have we forgotten that great 49ers versus Saints game where Alex Smith just showed his stuff and it was really his coming out party. So I think he does have the guts to do it. He's proven himself, and I'm going to go with the Chiefs to win that game. And that is the 4 o'clock game on Saturday. And the next game, that primetime game, will be a juicy one. And you got to play meat meals for that. It's Saints at the Eagles. And this is a conundrum. You ready for this, kids? The Saints, as we all know, suck on the road. The Eagles suck at home. So something has to give. Now, are we gonna really pick Nick Foles over the great Drew Brees? Is this really happening? Is this real life? It is real life. Now, a lot can be said for the Saints playing on the road, but both these teams have explosive offenses, and I wouldn't count any of them out. But realistically, the Eagles are just flying. Fly Eagles fly. But the Eagles are operating on all cylinders. They're getting help every which way. Even though I think they kind of took that Dallas team for granted in week 17, I think they're getting back to their stuff. It's good that they're not resting because I think that they need the momentum going in, and they were just going to walk all over the Saints. So give me the Eagles in the primetime wild card matchup on Saturday. Then on Sunday, the early game is Chargers at Bengals. Now, if you know me, if you've been even listening to me for even 5 minutes talk about the NFL and all the teams and so forth, you know I've not been sold on the Bengals. I have been going in on them all season long. I've said that I am not sold on Andy Dalton. I don't trust him. I said I can't trust the Bengals as far as I can throw them. And I'm sticking with it. They're going to have to prove a lot to me before I pick them. I'm going to take the Chargers in this game because they are a team that has gotten hot at the right time, a la last year's Ravens team. They have Phillip Rivers, an experienced quarterback who I think knows the recipe for beating just about any team in the league. And something about this Chargers team is a little bit magical. Especially watching last week's game, it was just kind of crazy. They had everything just fall right in place for them and good for them. So I like the Chargers to win that game. Next, we have the 49ers going over to Green Bay to play the Packers, who have Aaron Rodgers back, and Aaron Rodgers is just, even when he's mediocre, he's still better than 99% of the league. So that's what you can say about him. But I know everyone's getting all in their feelings about the 49ers having to go play on the road, but boo-hoo, this is why you win your division. But still, the 49ers should have no problem beating a Green Bay Packers team that's pretty much beat up, and a 49ers team that has a way better defense, way better pass rush than the Packers do. And if Colin Kaepernick would just learn what he wants to do, does he want to be a pocket passer? Does he want to do read option? pick a pick what you want to do and just don't be scared. He has shown that he has a lack of confidence this season, and if he just gets his confidence back, we're going to see the same swashbuckling quarterback who wowed us last year. So I think it's all about Colin Kaepernick's confidence, but the 49ers should win this game easily. But long term, he does have to, regain his faith in himself. So let's just review. My picks are as follows: Chiefs, Eagles, Chargers, 49ers. All right, and let's have a great weekend. We have Saturday and Sunday football, so it should be fun. Until next week, guys. Girl Love Sports here.